So I'm back. I couldn't resist doing at least one more experiment. So these bottles have been used for the other experiments. You can see that there's quite a lot of the volume that's already taken out of it. And I wanted to see how many Mentos it would take to make it foam out of the bottle. So I'm going to drop them in one by one and see what happens. So we'll try it with the Coke first. Let's see, I'm going to grab several of them in my hand at once. I'm going to put 3 in my hand to drop right in. Okay, 1, 2, 3. All right, it only took 2. The third one didn't even make it into the bottle. Okay, so let's try the other one, and this time we'll just plan to only have 2. And we're going to put the camera a little farther back this time. 1. Whoa, that one easily only took 1. So another interesting part that may be actually contributing to this phenomenon is actually the design of the bottle. Because you have a very wide body here, and it narrows as you're going up. And so as the gas is forming, there's a lot of space for the gas to form at the base of the liquid level. But as it's coming out, suddenly it's constricted very significantly, and it has nowhere else to go but to escape. But it is interesting that, you know, with a larger amount of volume, you saw a very, very strong reaction where using a very small volume, only 20 mils, which is just a very, very small, these bottles have 710 milliliters. So significantly more volume, but with the same number of Mentos, causes a drastically different reaction. And in this case, this was even with bottles that were actually starting to, when you looked at them before I started the experiment, there was very, very little bubbles across the top of it, and it certainly didn't take very much for that reaction to occur. So just for fun, since I've already done this, and there are splatters on my countertop, so that will be fun. No trouble cleaning that up at all. So we'll just put one more in and see how it does, and see that bubbles just don't form as quickly when there's less volume. A whole nother Mento makes almost no difference, and there's just nothing happening in the reaction. It's bubbling a little bit, but not very much. But it is not a chemical reaction. This is a very much a physical properties, not a chemical properties reaction. Although I keep calling it reaction, it really is not. It's just a physical property of gases in a liquid.